Greyman! 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 Holy YouTube video, Greyman!
Grey Maniacs gather! Hello, Grey Maniac. I've got lots of stuff to show you today. I've been a busy boy. I had free comic book day on Saturday, and the local comic shop near to where my girlfriend lives had a 25% off back issues sale. So I went there Saturday, and then Sunday it was London Comic Mart. So I went to London Comic Mart to buy some comics, and yeah. I've got lots of lovely stuff to show you. Let's try and do this chronologically, if I can. Right then. Right, these are the comics I took with me. I already read them. They're all read now. Plus my Colour Slingers comics. Right, let's get that out. It's in the way. Oh, it was right below carrying these back from Lisa's. Heavy as heck. Right, so Saturday I went to a place in space. And I went to Forbidden Planet in Croydon. So this is what I got in the back issues. So these are all 25% off. So a couple of Hulks. It was quite busy in there, so I didn't really sort of concentrate on particularly on what I was after. I just grabbed a couple of stuff that were on my list. You know, not worrying too much about it. So this is really weird because I swear I know this cover really well, but it said I didn't have it, so I bought it. Hopefully I haven't got a double of it now, but anyway. But yeah, a couple of Uncanny X-Men. And this I was quite happy with. Brave and the Bold. It was 25% off. So this has cost me £1.50 for Brave and the Bold number 99. That's awesome. And like, I don't know why it was so low. It's a bit messy around the staples. There's a bit of spine damage. But £2 or with 25% off for a blinking number 99 of Brave and the Bold. Hell yeah. So that's a nice one. This was a bit of an expensive one actually, but so I got 25% off and it's in pretty good condition. Spine's very good for a square bound from this era. It's Superman's pal, Jimmy Olsen. It's a giant. It's Jimmy Olsen and his Super Curios. It's number 131. Here they are, Superman. This room contains my strangest trophies. The wings that made Jimmy a bird boy, the burglar kit from the future, the cabinet from Krypton that turned Jimmy into an old man, the magic wand of the Animal Master, plus the amazing spectacles of Dr. X, the most fantastic camera in the world, and the unwanted Superman souvenirs. I quite possibly have read all those stories already, like in the other issues, because these giant size are pretty much just old stories told again. Bit of a rip-off really, but so that cost me quite a bit. It cost me about £8. £9 maybe? Whatever. 25, yeah, £9. Pretty expensive. This one's only £2.50 minus 25%. Jimmy, you rat! You revealed my Clark Kent identity to these criminals for money. Now they've chained me in kryptonite. Why did you betray me? I don't know, Superman. Can you ever forgive me? When Olsen sold out Superman. Well, this one, I'm pretty sure Night Tiger showed this recently, and it was like, these four heroes will destroy themselves fighting over me. Who am I? And I was like, oh, who is that? I wonder who that is. And so when I had a chance to buy this, I thought, yeah, I'm going to buy that and find out who it is. So thanks, Night Tiger. Not that I wouldn't have bought it anyway, because it's the world's finest that I didn't have. So and it's funny, I got this, for, I suppose, for £6. When you take 25% off. I saw it going at the Coke Mart the next day for like 25 quid or so. I thought, wow, I made a good saving there. So then I went, after I got all those, I went to pick up some free comic book day. So I get that you have 5 in this shop. So I got The Boys, Hero Gasm, I got Batman Special Edition. This is a repeat from a previous year, it's a brand new one. Get your first looks at Batman Fierce Day and I Am Batman. Isn't Batman Fierce Day an old story now? I don't know. I've got this Barbaric number 1 from the Vault. Is that the full story of the first issue of Barbaric? I actually did read it online, to be honest. Yeah, it looks like it's the full story of the first issue of Barbaric. So that's alright for free, isn't it? I've got the Best of 2000 AD for free. Can't argue a bit of 2000 AD. classic UK comic. And it looks like it's a reprint of Red Sonja, She-Devil with a Sword. Whatever the battleground, whatever the foe, I shall never falter. So swears Red Sonja. It looks very much like the original, but I guess maybe it's probably just a homage. And it looks like an old school story inside, so I'm guessing it's a reprint of a comic that I probably already got. But there's also a modern looking take on the back as well. So yeah, that's cool. It's a free comic book. Right, there's another. Oh, right, and then I was about to leave the shop, and I had seen this comic book in there before actually, and it's the first appearance of Power Girl for not too expensive. Especially when we take it was 20% off Wall Books, so I got this for £28. It has got a scuff on the cover, which I did see. I was looking at the prices online. I thought, well, what does that make it? What does one scuff on the cover? I'm not too sure on grading whether it makes it a 2.0 or something, but I thought it was probably still worth it for the. But yeah, I noticed this off the bottom staple as well, but oh well, never mind. It's still the first appearance of Power Girl, which I can only imagine going up and up and up. She's quite a popular character, but look, there's a nasty scuff there, which goes through holes basically. But yeah, never mind. It ain't too terrible. As long as it's not scuffing up on Power Girl. There you are, Kara Star. So that was cool to get a key comic as well. So that was a bit pricey, but I took an X amount of money with me, and I didn't go over my budget. So yeah, that's a win. Right, then I went into the next shop, the Forbidden Planet, which is a bit more of a commercial shop. You don't get any back issues or anything like that. And I saw this Peacemaker, Disturbing the Peace. A bit really expensive though. It's a black label. I thought it might be a one shot. It's really thin, but it's in dollar price for something like $5.99. So I thought it would be about £4 or something in UK. It wasn't. It's £5 something in the UK. So that was a little bit pricey. But it's a Garth Ennis story, so it's bound to be cool. And I thought I've got to buy something to get some free comic books. And I also picked up some grab bags while I was there as well. I should have where's the grab bag? Let me find the grab bags that I picked up. From the Forbidden Planet. They were doing 2 for the price of 1. So I thought, well, I'll pick these up, something to open up on my channel. So I've got some grab bags. I think it's like 4 comic books. And it was like 2 for the price of 1. So I picked up 6 and only paid, they were only £2 each. So I paid £6 for 6 grab bags. So that's not bad, and I can try and sell these. I doubt there's anything in there that I want, but I will try and sell them, and I'll have a bit of opening up content on my channel as well. So yeah, look out for those coming up. And also I've got some free comic books. So they don't actually let you choose in this shop. You said you want an adult bag or a children's bag. I said I'll have an adult bag please, and I managed to get all new ones I didn't have already, so that was cool. So I've got Stranger Things. I've got Bloodborne. Looks rather menacing. Is that not a game? Yeah, Bloodborne video game. Yeah, I thought it was. Rather Lovecraftian. And this is a Walking Dead tie-in. A bold new young adult adventure from The Walking Dead. And this is a really thick book as well. So it's got issue 1 of the Tilly Walden Clementine. Oh, this Tilly Walden is the name of the writer. I don't know. Clementine's the name of the story. And it's got a first look at Machine Boy. And also featuring Sea Serpent's hair. As in heir to the throne, hair kind of thing. Not hair. But it looks like an interesting... yeah, it's a big, thick, chunky book anyway. So, yeah, okay. And what can you... it's free. What can you say? Right, this one doesn't look that interesting to me, but I might have a flip through. Neverlanders. It's like a children's one to me. I don't know how this is in the adult box, to be honest, in the adult bag. Marvel Voices. Yeah, Marvel. Modern Marvel. Yeah, I'll have a flip through. Right, and the bottom of the bunch, a crappy old manga. Can't stand manga. I look at it and I'm just like, why do people read this crap? I don't like the art. I don't like the fact you have to read it backwards and I can't understand it. And the story is dull as crap. Well, I had a flip through. I didn't read it fully, but I had a flip through and I'm like, why do people read this crap? I just don't understand it. It's just not my cup of tea. It's just literally, it's like the anti comic for me. It's just like pure unadulterated boredom on the page. But yeah, never mind. I know what I like, and that's it. You know, people know what they like. Right, let's put the old hat on because we're going into Project Phantom Atom Hawk territory. Right, now where's that comic book? First off the bat, right, I'm down to 5 comic books, and I think I messed up because I looked at my. I didn't take this with me. I took my other list with me. My other list was showing 6 comics that I needed. Oh, I don't need 6 comics. I'm sure it's 5. And then, like, I think I looked on my website and it was showing 5 or 6 on there. And then I went into my other page on my website, which shows me what's actually in the box. And it's only, I actually only needed 4 because 23 was on my list, but I already had 23. So I was like, I don't need that one. I don't need that one. That's fine. So that's can come straight off the list now. Where's my bag with my pen? Oh crap, what did I do with my list? Here it is. So let's knock that off. So I didn't even have to spend any money because I'd already bought it. So number 23 off the list. That takes us down to just needed 4 more comics for Project Phantom Atom Hawk. Now where are the comics? Oh, here they are. Right. Let's get out all the comics that I bought for myself from the mart. Right, first of all, I was going there, I was like, I want to finish off my Hawkman run, but I got a little bit sidelined to start off with, and I went to this one stall, and I got this, look, this is House of Secrets number 14. House of Secrets number 14, it only cost me £6, probably less than that actually, because look, it's rough inside, it's got sellotape around the edges, the pages all kind of fall out when you try and turn them, but it's a 10-center. I don't even know if I had a 10-center before. I don't think I did. I might have maybe my my comics. No, actually, I might have another 10-center. I might have a Black Hawk 10-center possibly, and my first appearance of Rena the Jungle Girl in Green Acres, the Classics Illustrated comic. That might be a 10-center. I can't remember. But anyway, this is a 10-center number 14 of House of Secrets. It's a really low number for House of Secrets, and it's just got a cool cover on it as well. Great Scott! So that's what was in the samples of air that Fowler was collecting. Tiny spaceship manned by tiny aliens. Oh yeah, of course that was it. That's what was in there. From the same store, I got this Strange Adventures. This is only £2. It's got some roughness, like on the cover. Turn this page and you will become the hero of the plot to destroy Earth. You will grapple with a weird monster. You will walk the plank into the sea of creatures. You will face an alien firing squad. Oh yeah. Always up for some silly old Strange Adventures. And he became a human trinket on the bracelet of deadly charms. Go checks, 12-center. £2. Says I think it says the centre page is loose. For £2, hell yeah, I'm buying that. See me leaving that behind when it's only costing me £2 for a big lovely old book like that. What do you think I am, stupid? Right, I've got a couple of flash as well. My God, I've just killed the most important man in America. It's a special 200th issue. It's half off the spine apparently inside. So this was £4. This is a new Rose Gallery thriller, The Flash versus Mr. Element in Curse of the Dragon's Eye, plus a Golden Age Flash classic. Anything can happen. And this was £5. Now do you believe you can't make a movie without me, Flash? Who is the mystery man that controls every move in the Flash's life? Another £5 book. This is number 228. So a couple of lovely Flash books filled in. Right, 236. Again, this one was a £5. So those come to 5, 10, 15, 19, 21, 23, £29, but he given to me for £25. So literally, I'm practically thrown it free. He basically threw in these two for free. Really, so that was good. It's £25 for those nice old books there. Then I went to a store one of my mates was running. One of the guys I buy off on, or talk to on Facebook, and he had this one. I said, "You ain't got any Hawkman, have you? Any old Hawkman?" And he happened to have number 21, which is like, oh, it was the only one he had, and it was one I needed on my list. And it was like, awesome. So that's one off my list. number 21 of Hawkman, and it says, "Can the King of Beasts become the Emperor of Earth? Attack of the Jungle Juggernaut." Good stuff. So that's one more off the list. Oh, one more off the list. I only need 3 more. But the hat's staying on though. The hat is staying on because I went to another stall and I managed to find... I need 2, 12 and 14. This one was quite expensive. This is number 2. Now in his own magazine, Hawkman. I can ward off the aliens' nuclear ray blast with this ancient shield, but they have no defence against my firework weapon. Featuring Secret of the Sizzling Sparklers. There you go. So Hawkman number 2. This one's a bit on the pricey side. This was just short of 30 quid. Yeah, but you know, needs must. This was like, I tried buying this off some guy online. I tried to put a bid in for 20. Yeah, selling it for 25. I tried putting a bid in for 20 quid. Like 3 times he ignored me when I messaged him. And I messaged him said, "Are you taking bids for this or what? Are you taking offers for this or not? You know, let me know what you're after. You know, is it on the staples, that kind of thing." And like, he ignored me. I'm glad he did now, because I think this is a much better condition one by the looks of it. And yeah, even though it's like 30 quid, he knocked some off, basically. And I also got number 12. Yes, high-flying thrills and action. The Winged Wonder has an even chance to stop the million-year-long war until the forces of nature ganged up on him and snatched the odds to 1 in a million. Oh, dear. So just some good old Hawkman action. So that can come off. Hold on, did I knock off the first one yet? Oh no, I haven't knocked number 2 yet. So number 2 off the list takes us down to 3. Number 12 off the list takes us down to just 1. Just 1 more. But the helmet's staying on because, girls and boys and podomaniacs of all ages, let the battle begin. The prize of victory is me. Ancient weapons versus futuristic weapons in a duel for world mastery. The treasure of the talking head. Yes, I've got Hawkman number 14. Look at that beauty. Look at the weapon that freaking Shiera is wielding. She's got a spiked knuckles. They don't take no bloody prisoners, the Hawks, I tell ya. They are savage space thug policemen from planet Thanagar. They are literally thugs from Thanagar. Man, they don't take no prisoners. And that is it. That is it. That is number 14 off the list. Big fat 0 left to collect. Project Phantom Atom Hawk has been successful. Hoorah! Yippee-ki-yay! Gadzooks! Forsooth! And other things. And I also picked up from the same guy, Hawk and Dove number 4. And that means I need 1 more Hawk and Dove for my Hawk and Dove run. And these... although it works out about £57, so he gives me 50 quid. So basically, I got this Hawk and Dove for free. So, nice. Niceness. Then, I thought I had a bit of shrapnel left, bit of money left. There was a guy, so basically I started looking for, I bought these, bunch of Justice League quarterlies I've already got, but I'm hoping to sell them on to my mate. Yeah, because these are very good condition, good books as well, and I've liked them, and I'm pretty sure he'd like them as well. So hopefully he's up for getting those off me. If not, I'll have to find somebody else to buy them off me. But they're definitely worth buying though, because they're great books. And I also got some more grab bags. I've got 6 more grab bags, and these are even cheaper. 5 comics for £1. Yeah, so I've picked up these, and I'm sure, like, I've only got to sell 1 to make, you know, back the money that I paid for it. So that's a no-brainer, really, isn't it? So yeah, so that's it. But yeah, that's all the comic books that I've got. That's all the comic books that I got on my weekend. But I've just come home. I've got a package. I've got another package waiting for me at the sorting office as well. Oh, sorry, actually, and I realised I still had a tiny bit of shrapnel left, so I picked up this Lois Lane with my last £4. And yeah, I have read this story before. I read it in a Lois Lane Giant. Lois, I heard you were marrying Prince Ali, the richest man in the world. Is this true? You bet, Superman. I got tired waiting for you to propose. Ali and I are madly in love, and as a wedding gift, I'm getting my weight in gems. Now get lost. You're so mercenary, you Lois, honestly. Honestly, what happened to love? I know Superman's a bit slow, a bit slow in the uptake, keeping you waiting and all that, but blimey. That's what, well, if it's love, if you do actually love him like you say you do, then fair enough. Well, what happened to my scissors? I bought some scissors in specifically for opening this package. Right, then this might be a single comic, and I think it's no, it's alright. I was having a flashback for something else then. Thought I bought a Supergirl comic, but I didn't. But then this has got Supergirl in this comic. If it's the one I think it is, I think it's an adventure. And I can't remember if it's the one that I saw that I wanted, that I wouldn't have mind having for cover slingers this week. I did a jail themed cover slingers, and I remember seeing an adventure with Supergirl in jail, and I thought, well, that'd be cool for cover slingers, and I want it anyway, so I picked it up. I didn't think I'd get it in time for cover slingers, but it's in my collection. That's if that is correct. What I think it is. I remember buying an action comic anyway. I think it was to do with the prison theme. If you haven't watched Cover Slingers yet, by all means do so. You can watch me getting picked on again and come in second from last, which is an improvement on many of my recent scores. I wasn't sure if it's worth trying to keep this brown paper for future use. Come on, come out, darn you, come out. La 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 la, this is the slow bit. Oh, come on. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to use that brown paper again. I think I've mashed that up a bit too much. Right, and inside it's wrapped in another envelope by the looks of it. More brown paper on the inside. You can't complain, it's not decently wrapped at least. Yeah, this one will be excellent for my cover slingers this week. I thought it was this. It's yeah. Basically, it's Supergirl in Adventure Comics 394, and I hadn't seen this one before. Heartbreak Prison, where every girl is a lifer. We want food! We want food! We want food! You started this riot, Supergirl. Well, we can punish even you. Basically, Supergirl's doing hard time in some alien prison by the looks of it, and she's organising a prison riot. Of course, if I'd shown this on Cover Slingers, they would have all said, no, that's not a prison. That's not a prison. That's a jail. That's a lockup, or some other nonsense that they were coming up with like they always do, incorrectly. But anyway, that's it. My battery's dead. That's all my comics. Yeah, until next time, have a great, amazing day, and may all your news be good news. I've finished Project Phantom Atom Hawk! Have a great amazing day. I'll have a great amazing day. Have a great amazing day. I hope you have a great amazing day.